Hello, YouTube audience. Here, let me move my microphone over. Yeah, I'm kind of doing this more the way I would do a live stream. So yeah, I might even smoke. Sorry, I don't normally make videos like that. I'm making the video that I've always wanted to make. And it's going to be brutally honest. And I hope you sit back and soak in. You know, I've been on YouTube for a while. I've been through ups. I've been through downs. I've seen good times, bad times. I want to talk about this whole networking and sub for sub thing. Again, I've talked about it before, but I don't think I've gone really in depth on it. And if you want to click this video off and don't want to hear what I have to say, that's fine. This isn't directed towards any channel. You know, we always say that because, you know, whenever you make a video like this, people are like, he's talking about me? Talking in general. So let me kind of go back with my story. You know, I used to do bus for bus, you know, networking streams, and I did them for a long time. Every time that I would hit start streaming, I'd have 100 people in the chat, 100 people within like 5 minutes. And yes, a lot of great friendships were made from those. I'm not denying that there are good friendships out there. But what's kind of going on now is that all this sub for sub stuff is actually ruining your channel, especially in today's YouTube, and you don't even realize it. Let me kind of explain why. It's first of all, I'm going to be direct and honest when I say this. The people that benefit the most from sub for sub networking streams are the channels hosting the sub for sub networking stream. They're the ones that, you know, like when I was doing them, you get all the super chats, you get a fairly good paycheck at the end of the month. You know, I'm you know, hosting the stream where we're encouraging the networking and all that. That's who benefits the most. So when you keep going to these channels, that's who benefits the most. And you know what? I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that. It's absolutely true. So, you know, I was getting it too, you know, $20 super chat goes up, $30 super chat, $10. Oh, thanks, Wacky. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for helping all the small channels out there. And I do appreciate all that. I really did appreciate that. And I really actually genuinely thought, you know, I was helping channels out. And to a degree, maybe so. But, you know, I was the one that was benefiting the most from those streams, not all the channels coming. So let's kind of flash forward in time, because I'm not really doing networking or sub for sub streams anymore. I'm not. It's not the way I want to grow. Here's the problem. There's lots of problems. Number one, if you're a channel that's doing that, then you're in a mold. Do you know how long it's taken me to get out of the sub for sub kind of mold where people think that's the kind of channel that I am? And here's the thing. When you're getting popular doing that and you got these big numbers, it's a house of straw, it's a house of cards. If you don't keep doing those kinds of streams, you don't get the people in your chat. So once you decide to cut it off, you're up here. I used to get 130, 140 people in the chat over and over and over and over and over, right? Just constantly, you know, 1,400 views, 1,500 views, 1,600 views. No problem. But the problem is you don't have an audience. What is your audience for? You don't have content. You don't have an audience for your entertainment. You have an audience that wants to use you. They want to use you, use your channel to grow their own channel by doing, you know, the networking, the sub for sub. And let's be honest, guys, the majority of people network, let's be honest. Do you want me to lie? The majority of networking and sub for sub is the same. The majority of it. People like myself, and I'm not saying everyone out there, I should back up a little. Not everyone does not know the difference. When I network with people, I build friendships. That's what I do. I build friendships. That's what true networking is. When you go to a networking stream, it's talk to each other, get interested in each other. But I'm not going to go subscribe to 50 channels in a networking stream that I know for a fact I can't watch their videos. So networking and sub for sub to the average, channel out there, it's about the same. As a matter of fact, it's getting kind of hot. I'll take my coat off. This might be a long video. I wonder if anyone will actually watch the whole video. So, okay, here's what goes on. Now, let me get back to why you're destroying your channel and why you're hurting it. So you get all these subs, and I don't care what anyone says. You do the math. You go to a networking sub for sub stream, and if you follow like 50 people a night, within 10 nights, you're following 500 people. Now, you've just subscribed to 500 channels that subscribe back to you, right? The only way you're going to keep those relationships, they expect you to come over to their videos. You expect them to come to yours. It's a house of cards. As soon as you stop coming around, they stop coming around. You stop coming around, they stop coming around. And it just goes down. Now, here's what else. This is what really kills your channel. The YouTube algorithm rewards view time, views, watch time. So let me give you an example. You upload a 5-minute video or let's say a 10-minute video, and you've done all this sub for subbing, right? So you got these people that are trying to keep the house of cards going. So they come to your channel and they come to your 5 or 10-minute video. They click on it. They run it for 10 seconds. Good vid. Awesome vid. Keep up the good work. Stop by to show support. We've all seen that, right? Boom, they click off it. And then the next sub for sub person comes. Good vid. Awesome. Great job. Keep it up. See you next time. Bam, they click off it. Well, the YouTube algorithm thinks actually electronically you suck. Your video sucks and you suck. Nobody watches it. So you might get 100 views, 10 seconds watched on a 10-minute video. You register with YouTube as you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. Right? Because there is no watch through. Why would they watch through it? Why would those people want to watch through your video? They're, as well as I do, let's be honest, they're not there to watch your video. They're there, what's it for? To make an appearance. To let you think they're supporting you, right? Now, I'm not saying, at least it's an effort. Okay, fine. I'll give you that. But it's destroying your channel. That's what it does. Your rank is way down there. So if you're a channel doing this, now here's the thing. Let's be honest. And I'm going to tell you exactly what happened with me. If you're a channel doing this, look yourself in the mirror and at least admit it. All right. I had a friend of mine come to me privately and say, you know what, Wacky, you are entertaining, you're full of energy and all that, but the only reason you're packing the house is because you're doing bus for bus. And I was like, no, they like me. I'm crazy. What? They like me. He said, well, they like you, but you're getting the big numbers because you're doing bus for bus. Stop doing that and your numbers are going to plummet. Well, sure enough, when I stopped doing that kind of on a daily basis, yeah, my numbers have dropped, or did drop, I should say. They went and they dropped. So it's taken me a long time to build it back up. And let me tell you why we do this. We do this because we're desperate. We really are. Let's just admit it. We're desperate to get people, to get subs, to, we're so, whether it's to try to make money on YouTube, try to get views, whatever your motivation is, it's out of desperation. We can't just fathom the fact that we're going to have to go it alone and build it up one relationship at a time. Oh my goodness. Why build it up one relationship at a time? I can go to a networking stream and get 75 followers. And then, I had 30 followers. And now in 2 weeks, I've got 800. This is incredible. It works. Doesn't work. And you know what? Everyone who says it works, it doesn't work. Guys and gals, I know so many channels out there that have these big numbers. They now have like 6,000 followers, 8,000 followers. These mind-blowing numbers. You're thinking, wow, look at how big that channel is. And you go watch their videos. How many views do they have on them? I kid you not. I've seen some as low as 23. And I'm talking video after video after video after video. Not talking one, like maybe the video didn't grab someone's interest. 23 views, 33 views, 40 views, 8 people in the live stream when they go live, 7 people, 6 people. And again, I'm not talking about a particular channel. You might think, well, I know who that is. No. I'm talking about hundreds of channels. Guys and gals, if you're building your channel on networking and sub for sub, you're going to fail. You're already failing. You are failing. You might be getting a check every month, right? And I know how big those checks can get from super chats, donations. Oh, you're great. You're helping. But you're destroying your channel, and you're never going to be anything on YouTube. Do you think some of the channels out there, do you honestly think, take a look in the mirror, do you honestly think that the channels that are successful on YouTube are doing it because they're doing sub for sub and networking? No. They have content that people want to watch. They have engaging personalities. That's why. And you're going to be in a mold. You're stuck. Because if you want those numbers that you're used to getting and you stop, and here's what your thinking is. Your thinking is, I've made it. Now I've got, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 15,000, whatever it is, whatever number that you've achieved through doing your networking sub for sub. So what you figure is, now I can just sit back. Now I don't have to do the networking sub for sub, and people just keep coming. But they don't. And then you're like, oh, crap. As soon as I try to branch off and do other material, they don't come. My videos are down. My views. The reason being is you built it on a house of straw and a house of cards. That's why. Because nobody's going to watch your content when they didn't like your content to begin with. They're just coming to suck your chat dry for subs. That's all. See, now with my streams, people that come actually come to talk with their friends, to engage with people, talk to me. I talk to them. They don't come just to get subs. So all I'm saying, I'm being honest. I know this will probably be like a 20-minute video. I don't even know if I'll upload it or not. I don't even know if anyone will make it through it. If anyone makes it through this video, tell me you made it through it and tell me if I'm making sense. I'm going to keep talking about this more because there's people in our community that are doing it the right way. That's the other thing. Let me touch on this. Do it the right way. I see this all the time, these networking streams. Here's what their version of the right thing is. Go to someone's channel, watch their video, give it a thumbs up, share it out, right? And give it a full watch time and all that fun stuff. And that's doing it the right way. Now, you're subscribed to 1,200 channels. You're going to do it the right way for 1,200 channels every day. No, you're not. Don't lie. Be honest. You're not. And you know what? Some people that get wrapped up in the sub for sub community, they start pulling their hair out because they start getting hounded. Why aren't you over at my channel watching my videos? Why aren't you over there? Why aren't you over there? Why aren't you over there? You haven't watched me in a while. Oh, I'm not watching you. And it gets to be this endless cycle. I was in that treadmill. Every day I'd go to try to watch 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 videos a day, trying to be active on everyone, 100, 200. And by the end of the day, there's nothing left. There's no gas left in the tank. No gas left in the tank, even for my own live streams or to make my own videos. I'm so busy chasing your videos. A person can only go where they can go, when they can go, and go to live streams and watch videos and stuff at your own pace, a realistic pace as a viewer. See, the best person for your channel, a best person are the people that a lot of people block. The people that have no content, no icon, right? And they get blocked because people say they're trolls. That's a viewer. They don't want anything back. See, when you're doing the sub for sub and the network and all that, everyone wants a piece of you, something back. They expect it. But the no icon channel, that's just a viewer, that's your best customer. They don't want to sub back. They don't have videos for you to watch. They don't want nothing. That's your best viewing audience. So if you want to grow on YouTube, you can keep doing it. I know for a fact people will watch this, and some people might watch all the way through it, and they will not change. They will not change because they don't know how to attract people by going in and building friendships. They'll keep going to the sub for sub, the networking streams, and they'll keep chasing the dream. There'll be a hamster in a treadmill. They'll keep getting all these subs, and they'll think this is working because there's activity on their channel, but it's fake. It's fake activity. It's fake. It's fake. It's all fake. It's inflated. It's fake. It's fake. Fake. Let's just call it for what it is. Now, I'm not saying you can't do a little bit of networking once in a while. Once in a while. A lot of people don't seem to know the difference of once in a while. Once in a while, I'll do a stream where I say, hey, let's get this channel up. They need 40, subscribers or follows to hit this certain goal. But even in those, I surely don't say, by the way, everyone that follows this channel to get them up to this goal, they're going to make sure they follow you back. Even that doesn't happen. It's just once in a while, hey, this is a great channel. They do have content. You might want to follow them. We endorse them. Let's see if we can get them up to this goal. And that's once in a while. Anything done in excess is dangerous, So I hope this would help somebody out there. I know how frustrating it is to have a channel and not get the growth that you want. But I guarantee you will never become anything on YouTube. Nothing, zero, zilch. You will never become anything being a sub for sub channel, being a networking channel. It'll be short-term success, very short-term. It's going to burn out. It will burn out. It is going to burn out. And if it doesn't burn out, you'll burn out because you'll try to upload different content and you'll see you don't get the views except for the networking sub for sub type streams, and you'll be in a box because you'll be pulling your hair out like, oh, why won't people watch these other videos? It's because they never came there for your videos. That's why they don't watch them. That's why the numbers are lower. They came for the subs, and they're going to keep coming for the subs. If you don't deliver them the stream that gives them the subs, they're not going to come. I'd rather have 30 to 50 people in my chat, 30 to 50 people that are there for me and my guests, the entertainment value, than to have 100 or 150 that are in there to use the chat for sub after sub after sub. So this is kind of brutally honest. Remember, guys, you're killing your channel. You're absolutely killing it. You're killing it in the YouTube algorithm. To the electronic machine, you suck. And you think the electronic machine doesn't know? Like, it doesn't register? Wow, you just subbed to 75 people. Then you went Tuesday, subbed to 75 people. And then you went Wednesday, sub back and forth to 75 people. Do you think YouTube actually looks at that like you're growing? Do you actually think that they're that stupid? Really? They're that dumb. YouTube is so dumb with all their billions of dollars. They're so dumb that their electronic equipment can't see that happened. You're killing your channel. I don't know what else to say. I know some of you right now watching this, if you made it through the end, let me know and I'll be shocked. I'll bet this is 25 to 30 minutes. You're going to go out tomorrow and still go out to get more subs. And you're going to think it's working. You're going to disagree with me. No, it is working, Wacky. People come to my channel all the time now. You're wrong. You'll find out. I found out. You'll find out. Remember, don't be impressed with big numbers. It's not very impressive when they're fake. I'm trying to have real, legitimate numbers. Real, legitimate numbers. I'm growing at a small pace, and I'm okay with it because it's real. I want real. I want you to have real. Build a real audience. You then will succeed on YouTube. Build a real audience. Don't know what else to say, guys. That's it. Realistic, brutally honest from Green Bay Wacky. Leave me comments on this video. Tell me if you made it all the way through and if it did help you in any way. I'm trying to change thinking out in the YouTube community. And I know that sounds crazy since I was so into that community. And I'm not knocking it. I still have lots of friends in there, by the way. I still have friends. And if you want to continue doing it, go ahead. Go ahead. But just remember, the ones that benefit the most are the sub for sub channels, the ones hosting the streams. Green Bay Wacky, out.